and welcome to your process of renewal and rebirth with me, Estelle. Okay, so since just before Christmas, I started doing a Kundalini Kriya, and it's been so powerful for me that I wanted to share it with you so we could do it together. The aim is to do this Kriya for 40 days. So I'm going to break it down in 7 installments for you. So this first installment is Breath of Fire, and it's up to you whether you want to focus on one a day or do them all together. Sometimes if you do one a day, it just helps you to clarify that movement before you move on. And then once you've put all the movements together, we can then start the 40 days. And you know, the reason for the 40 days is that our body can really become open. So if you can imagine this Kundalini Kriya like a key waiting to fit into the lock, which is the locks that we can sometimes create in our bodies. Rebirth's been a massive topic for me over the last few weeks. I've just felt like because of the massive purge of 2020, that now I have just like completely released, and I'm just ready to step in to the new. And it's never about changing ourselves or changing who we are, but it is very much about growth. So Kundalini is a form of yoga if you're not familiar, and it's very much about movements, little movements that are done sometimes quite in a fast way, sometimes connected with the breath. So what I'm going to show you first of all is the Breath of Fire. Okay, so this is our number 1 move for our Rebirth Kriya. Okay, so let's get started. So Breath of Fire is the opposite to how we normally breathe. So it's inhale, exhale, blow out. Inhale, exhale, blow out. Inhale, exhale, blow out. So the belly is moving forward and back. So I'm just going to stand up just so you can see the motion of the movement in the belly. So it's inhale, exhale. So you're pulling the belly in as you exhale. Okay, so we're aiming to do this breath for 3 minutes. Then we're going to take a little break, and for our little break, we're going to do 3 lion's breath. Okay, so you need just to let go of yourself here, and the beauty of doing your yoga at home is that you won't care if anybody is around to watch. But this is an amazing breath just to let go and find a little bit of freedom and just liberate yourself. Okay, so the 3 lion's breaths are going to look like this. Whatever, you might want to close your eyes, leave your eyes open, whatever feels good to you, but the aim is to bring the tongue out as far as you can and just release. Okay, so the breath is a detoxifying breath. Okay, it's so good. This is actually, I mean, it's amazing that we're doing it just after Christmas, because Breath of Fire is actually really good for the belly bloat as well, which when we consume too much food is also really good. So even if you just want to do this this Breath of Fire on its own, you're still going to reap the rewards. Okay, so let's start off. We're going to do Breath of Fire for 3 minutes. I'm going to do the first half a minute with you, and then I'm just going to talk you through to help you keep the alignment and keep up with the breath, and then I will let you know when we're going to do our lion's breath. Okay, so as you probably noticed, I'm sitting on a kind of a beanbag cushion. Okay, it's really good to elevate your spine when we're in this type of movement, because it's a lot of work on the spine. Okay, so it just helps us support the spine and helps us open our heart more and helps to relax our hips as well. So do take a cushion for this. I mean, just grab one off the couch, whatever feels good. I was just lucky enough to have this one around, so I'm sitting here on it today. And also, you know, if you wanted to light a candle before your practice, before your Breath of Fire, as kind of as a place, start to set up a little place of worship for yourself, and that candle might demonstrate, you know, your rebirth. You know, lighting the candle for your rebirth. The flame is you as you keep shining on, And you know, and then as you watch the candle go, that's the old you melting away, but the flame is still out there and we are ready to go. So let's go with our breath of fire. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to open our arms up. So we're spreading out our fingertips. So I want you to imagine that your fingers are like antennas. So we're really opening up our hearts and our minds to the universe here. So by using our fingertips like antennas, we're actually really going to be able to tune in to the universe. And so we can really connect with not only our inner guides, but our outer guides. So we're lifting our hands up. So the arms are quite slightly forward, so they're not shoulder level. They're a little bit forward and they're up and stretched out. Just taking a slight bend into the elbows, never locking the elbows out. Again, I'm just going to move to the side just so you can see whereabouts the arms are going to be. So just do what feels good for you here, but not too far back. And we are just going to have the head slightly lifted. Okay, so finding your position. Give you a little moment here. And now we are ready to roll. In position, close your eyes, open your heart and mind to the universe, and let's go with our breath of fire. You keep going, keep pulling that belly in and out. Imagine with each breath of fire, you are letting that tapas, that burning inside, ignite your dreams, everything that you wish to become. And as you exhale and everything out, anything that doesn't serve you, just keep moving with your breath, keeping those hands lengthened up to the sky. Keep looking up to the universe and let your breath be your guide. Keep pulling that stomach in and out. Stay relaxed into the hips and to the lower spine. Keep opening up your heart to the skies. Keep pulling that belly in and out. If you need to take a break, that's absolutely fine. Listen to your body, but then get back in as soon as you can. Keep pulling that belly in and out. Breath of fire, amazing to detoxify your whole system. It's going to energize you. It's going to make you feel amazing for the day. Perfect time to do our Kriya is first time of the morning, so you can get that breath of fire to ignite your day. Keep pulling that stomach in and out. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. I'm now going to join you for the last 30 seconds before we do our lion's breath. Arms are lengthened and lifted. Keep breathing. Let's go. And then now placing your hands onto your knees. Take a moment and find your inner lion. 2 more times, take an inhale. One more time, big inhalation. Fantastic work. Arms back up to the sky, spread out those fingertips and let's go. 2 more minutes. Keep going, keep pulling that belly in and out. Relax those shoulders, open your heart. How renewed do you feel right now? Let yourself be open and ready for your rebirth. Keep pulling that stomach in and out. Breath of fire. You are in control. You are powerful. You are ignited. Stay grounded to the earth while you are uplifted to the skies. Keep breathing, keep with it, keep those arms lengthened up to the skies. You're going to be so connected with everything and everybody around you after this. Keep pulling that stomach In and out, keep breathing. I'm going to join you for the last 30 seconds. Let's go. And then gradually bringing your arms down and just enjoy that feeling, that pure, magical feeling. Let go of what doesn't serve you and absorb more and more what nourishes you. Just be in the here and the now. Notice how you're feeling, don't judge it, just notice it. And now is the best time to go on to our second Kriya, which I will be doing a second video for you to break it down. Okay, so within that Kriya, head looking up to the sky, or if you feel there's too much tension into the neck, then you can take your chin down. Okay, these are always guides for how you to take your body, but it's always best that you set yourself up to practice this regularly. So do what's more comfortable for your body so that you know you can sustain the practice for 40 days. Thank you so much for joining me in our Kundalini Breath of Fire on Shanti.